Hey Sagittarius, welcome to the daily reading. I'm sorry I'm late. You know how it goes. Just got a late start today. All is well and every day gets better and better. And I just, FYI, if you have not been aware, I've added a podcast playlist to this channel where we talk about everything, but we're also doing spiritual practice every week. So, yeah, let's get into it. Sag, if you're looking for personal readings, check out the link in my description. And however you found me, I am so grateful and glad to have you here. We do this every day, the daily reading, and I will do an extended for every daily reading to delve deeper into whatever situations are showing up. And Sag, let me just say, this energy this week is so all over the place. So hopefully you follow this with the greatest of ease, because it just seems as if this week seems to be this constant mirror and reflection. Like, it's like there's good energies and bad energies. It all has to do with the people around you, because that seems like what's going on the most. Like, it doesn't even seem like it's, how we've been in this energy where we've been able to just work on ourselves. It just seems like there's a lot going on with other people this week. And I don't know what, I'm not even sure why, Sag, to be honest with you. So, yeah, stay tuned, y'all. So, truthfully, there's a lot of moving forward energy. And, team spirit, it feels like you're connecting with people that you really work well with. Goals, interests, communication. Maybe you're talking a lot about the things that you want to create and bring into this world. And there's very much that Three of Pentacles energy, and that's people working together, to be honest. And you're feeling really happy about it. And I feel like you may be connecting with new people, or just, with good connections in your life. And I feel like this is new, to be honest with you. But there's some people in your life who are making you feel comfortable, making you feel good. And it's like really moving forward. And it feels like there are those also, though, that aren't happy with that, because we're seeing confrontation with this conflict, comparison, judgment. And since we're also seeing the Five of Wands, which is very much Sagittarius energy for me, I feel it. Like you're really focused on moving forward, and there may be people that aren't really happy with that. And so that's what I'm talking about, where we are dealing with people who are problematic and people who really have, cooperation energy, because you're feeling really happy with how things are moving for you, how, maybe, going after your goals, but, you're connecting with people, or will be connecting with people who actually see it and want to work with you, and I don't know if, like, but there does seem to be people who aren't comfortable with it. You're very focused on your passions. Black Panther, very boss energy, right? But you're also feeling very empathic as well. So not only are you like focused on your passions, you're also willing to listen to other people, to listen to, it's more cooperation energy. It's like you're listening to other people's passions. It's very nice, and I know, like, the atmosphere with people has been a little weird. It really has been. It has been kind of, the more we move into this Pluto and Aquarius energy, I'm telling you what, the more you're going to see people being defensive and people being, for us, I actually feel like it's going to be an easy energy for Sagittarius, because we care about other people. We care about the whole. And, you know, when we're going to be really seeing an end to the selfish energy that has been Pluto in Capricorn, this every man for himself. And I feel like, you know, you're very happy about it, though. Like I've been saying, Sag, we're going to be important in this. So the people that you're dealing with, so there's a new cycle coming. So there's communication coming about a new cycle. And it's a new intimate beginning. Okay. I'm not really sure if this is someone you know or not. But it actually feels as if this is a fated event brought in by the universe. Interestingly enough. And I feel like there's something you're particularly not trusting about it. Okay. We will get to that, Sag. We will get to that. Like I said, there is a lot of things going on with people. And so, you know, navigating it may be next to impossible, honestly. So underneath the deck was the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. There definitely is communication coming in, and this might be this person. This is someone that you know very well with the Ten of Cups being here. It could be family or someone who feels like family to you. They want to tell you about some good things that have been going on in their life. Maybe even how their focus has changed. And that may be that intimate conversation coming in. Very interesting. Because with the Page of Cups, it's nice. It's not, you know, I don't see any deception or whatever in this, interestingly enough. So your energy is, I mean, you're just trying to, you are trying to navigate through the energies, right? So the Devil is here with the Queen of Swords. You've really been working on things that don't work for you, right? Things you may have been really attached to, because the Queen of Swords, you may even be very blunt with people about their toxic ways. That's usually what the Queen of Swords does, right? Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Death card is here. I feel like you're doing that. You may be telling people that you're just done. Like, you're selfish. You only care about yourself. You know, there's nothing like, especially in terms of toxic connections, you're really thinking about what this adds to you. Like, you know, we don't do things for other people just to get something back. But if you put work into something, it definitely has that energy of you want some return. And, you know, or at least reciprocation in energy. And you may have been dealing with someone pretty selfish in your life. And you're telling them something, honestly. You are. And you may be in this mode, though, of just, you're trying to separate yourself from what's not good for you. You know, what feels not good for you. Because that's the other thing with the Devil. It just doesn't feel good. You know, and so I feel like you really may be dropping some truth on people. Unexpected events, Sag. Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. I feel like someone may be wanting to clear up some confusion with you. And also, what I was really getting off this, and I don't like to be this reader, okay? Because I know, like, a lot of the times, a lot of the love readings can look the same, and I don't like to be that reader. But it does actually feel like there's someone here who possibly left you to deal with someone else. They very much made you an option, and they may be coming back to try to bring things back together with you. And I feel like you are very confused by this. You know, with the Seven of Cups, you don't understand what they're doing, to be honest, because I feel like this person told you that maybe they even told you they didn't have feeling for it, right? But I feel like you're not understanding where they're coming from now, because you let it go. You know, Five of Cups and the Four of Cups, you process the loss. You let it go. Yeah. And you're pretty much not even focused on it anymore. And you're not really, this would be for those who aren't really trying to do maybe anything. It's not like you're trying to replace this person. It's just that you're just not, you know, you don't want to keep repeating something with someone. You know, like I said, you took the L here. It doesn't mean that you don't feel bad about it or you don't face your part in things. It does feel like you face your part in things, right? And that's supporting you. Okay, that's supporting you, because what it's saying is that whoever it is coming back to talk to you, Sag, you're not the same, because we never are. You know, when we're dealing with loss or grief or anything, we don't come out of it the same person. And so, like, the opportunity that it may have held for you in the past, it may not hold for you now. And that's pretty much the feeling I'm getting off of this. I just feel like you're very confused about why this person may be even coming to you with this. You know, it's like they wanted you out of their life, maybe even blocked you or whatever. And now I'm your bestie, or I'm your lover, or what. I don't understand what's going on, you know, because you accepted even your part in things. I don't think this is someone who, I know it really sounds like it's someone who did you wrong, but I don't think it is. I just think it was someone who decided they didn't want to be a part of your life, and they come back acting like nothing ever happened. Like you're as close as you ever were, and you're like, I don't know what's going on here. So there's some confusion, but let us look at the Seven of Cups, because they acted like they had nothing to give you. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups for Sag. Here we go, Sag. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Empress. I feel like this person is really saying that there was a way that they moved. They moved through Knight of Wands energy, which kind of we know is like, can be a player energy, right? Bad decisions, that kind of thing. And it's kind of like they weren't able to see your value then. This too feels like someone who's always looking for the new thing, and they kind of really act impulsively. And it feels like this is basically what they did. It is what they did. And it would kind of say that they are seeing things differently. They're definitely apologizing to you. The High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, it feels like this person has been confronting themselves. And probably looking back at what you actually did have together in the past, which was obviously supportive, you know? It was obviously supportive. So let's get to your challenge, though. You know, your challenge is the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. I mean, there is conflict here, and there is, you know, being at a crossroads on which way to go, which is interesting. And at the end of the day, though, you're going to choose you. Like, and that is what you learned from all of this, right? It just feels like maybe it was all about this person, and that's what caused all the problems, right? They could have had jealousy problems as well. And I just feel like you are not really sure, you know, because you're on a path now. A path that is really favoring you. So what is this Two of Wands? Three of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands. There's something about this conversation where it may really want to make you fight, but it is also pretty surprising to you. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Queen of Cups. I feel like what you're not expecting is that there are still feelings. There are still feelings, but I feel, you know, this could present a choice for you. But, and there's definitely confrontation here. What is this confrontation about? Confrontation. The Empress. Okay. What is this confrontation about? Six of Wands. What is this confrontation about? The Five of Swords. Okay. What is this confrontation about? Seven of Wands. It feels, you know, to be honest with you, it feels, as far as this confrontation coming in, which is really about comparison, actually. It looks like someone may be wanting to come back because you're doing better than them in some way. Like, because you're, I don't know if this person expected that you wouldn't be when they left. But the truth is that you're doing better than them. And there's something about that which very much bothers this person. Wow, that was interesting and confusing. And it seems completely separate from this other conversation happening. I mean, there's someone coming in telling you that they're doing pretty well. And there's definitely communication opening up with someone. It's like someone just happened to be thinking of you. And this brings in a new cycle with them. And I don't feel like that's this jealous person. But there's definitely someone coming back wanting to start over a connection with you, but it very much feels like the only reason they're doing it is because you're doing better than them. Because you keep showing up as the Empress. So let's take a look. Is this the same person or a different person? Same person or a different person? Ace of Cups, Judgment, Page of Wands, and Temperance. Well, there's an opportunity to bring something forth with someone. And it actually looks like a good opportunity. So tell me about the person Sagittarius is having a confrontation with. Is it the same person? Let's see, Sag. Let's try a different deck. The person Sagittarius is having a confrontation with. Please give us some information. The person Sagittarius is having a confrontation with. Who is this jealous person? Three of Swords. This jealous person. Queen of Swords. It might be the devil from the beginning. Tell me about this jealous person. The Clean Slate energy. Tell me about this confrontational person. Feels like they're two different people, quite honestly. Like someone who parted ways to focus on their own stability, but it's definitely someone you're needing to be tough with. Interesting, Sag. Ace of Swords. The Chariot. And the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so I don't really feel as if you're going to give this person a chance for a fresh start. And there's so much karmic energy here, Sag. I feel like that person actually was a karmic person in your life, but this is someone different. This is someone different. It's definitely someone that you have known. And literally, like, divine timing is playing such a role. Not only that, but, you know, Archangel Michael you're being guided. I don't really get it, but you're being guided to someone. This Page of Wands. And I definitely see that. And that's basically when this jealous person comes in. But I feel like this person who's talking to you, you actually have good memories with. So this really feels like this Page of Wands energy. They show up in a lot of pages. That's for sure. So it's really someone who's really talking to you. You may have had a short experience with them, but they're telling you a whole lot. A whole lot, Sag. So there's something about it that feels very new. Well. I know that's a whole lot, right, Sag? So let's see what your spirit guides have to say. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? What do you want to tell Sagittarius? It's like you have someone who wants to tell you their good news. And then you have someone who just wants to kind of suck off of whatever good is going on for you. Interesting. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? Just ask. If you have a question, just ask your guides. Being guided to ask for guidance, okay. And they will tell you in your dreams. Okay. Okay, Sag. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it really helps. Toodles.